for a Rhodes Conference game tonight between Hamilton Southeastern Royals and the Noblesville Lady Millers. So it's about game time. The umpires are meeting at home plate. In fact, the teams and players are shaking hands, so it should start right away here. I'm sure we're going to have the national anthem played here in just a few seconds, and waiting for the announcer to announce that we're having a national anthem. The one thing about it in this game tonight, Harrison in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference is in first place, and they're 5-0. Avon is 3-0. Hamilton Southeastern's 3-0, and Noblesville is 2-2. So this is a big game for the Millers here tonight, and hopefully the Millers can come out victorious and maybe pick up a few games here. Now we're having the starting lineup. Leading off for Hamilton Southeastern will be Savannah Copeland, number 3. Batting second is Shelby Manger. She'll be playing second base. Number 16 will be batting number 3. That is Maddie Maloof. And fifth is Kaylee Cole, and she'll be batting fifth. And sixth will be the shortstop, number 9, Ashley Sherlock. And batting seventh for the Hamilton Southeastern Royals is Ailey Coley, and she'll be the catcher behind the plate. And number 8 will be Sydney Payne, and she'll be playing center field. And number 9 for Southeastern will be the right fielder, number 11, Natalie Hinger. Now for the Noblesville Millers, playing batting first will be number 7, Maddie Moore, and she'll be playing third base tonight. Number 35, Allie Compton, she'll be the designated player tonight. Number 12 will be Allie Baker. She'll be playing second base. Number 20, Zoe Schaefer. She'll be playing first. Number 31, Brooke Heron will be playing left field. Number 13, Megan Montgomery. Number 13 will be playing right field. Number 16, Ashley Cleverly will be pitching tonight. Steph Ramsey will be batting 8th tonight, and she'll be the shortstop. And Sid Green, number 3, she'll be playing center field, and Cassie Neal will be catching tonight, and she'll be the flex player. We're getting ready to do our national anthem, so we'll pause for a few minutes here for the national anthem to be played. Well, after the national anthem, we're getting ready to play some ball here at Noblesville High School for tonight's game between Hamilton Southeastern and Noblesville. Tonight, Ashley Cleverly will be starting on a mound for Noblesville. She's a senior. She's had some injury problems throughout the season, but she's here tonight and she's on the mound, and she'll give us good senior leadership here. And of course, behind the plate is number 21, Cassie Neal. She'll be behind the plate as she normally is for the Lady Millers. So the first batter tonight coming up in this ball game will be Savannah Copeland, and Savannah is playing third base tonight, so it'll be number 3, Savannah Copeland will be the first batter for the third baseman for Hamilton Southeastern. So we're getting ready to start this ball game. The Millers are huddling at the pitcher's mound, getting ready, and we're going to have our first pitch here just in a couple minutes. Savannah is having a pretty good season for the Lady Royals. She's batting .394 for the teams, and her on base percentage is .406. First pitch is a ball, a little outside. It's a beautiful night here. It's probably in the mid 70s. There is a little bit of a breeze, so you will hear that in the microphone from time to time, because here at Noblesville High School, there's not enough room in the press box for everyone to be up there. So I'm sitting right here near home plate on the first base side. So first hit, base hit. Copeland goes to second. And so Savannah Copeland for the Southeastern Royals opens up with the first hit of the game, and runner number 1 and the first hitter for Southeastern's on base. The next batter, the second base, number 16, Shelby Mauger. Shelby Mauger, number 16, is batting for Hamilton Southeastern. With Copeland on second base, she hit a ball in the center field. Cleverly's pitch, first pitch to Mauger, is a strike. Ball a little low. We got a good crowd here tonight. Both Noblesville and Southeastern have a good crowd here, and right behind me is a JV game going on. So it's a pretty good night for in the old ballpark here at Noblesville High School softball fields. Pitch is low, 2-1 on Shelby Mauger. Pitch, foul ball, out of play. Shelby's batting .395 for the Royals this year. She's the second batter. Got Copeland on first base. Next pitch, a ball. Coach Ramsey was questioning if she went, and home base umpire asked second base umpire, and he said no, she did not swing. So it's 3-2. Ball 4 high. So now the Southeastern Royals, they have runners on first and second base. Next batter, number 6, Maddie Maloof. Number 6, Maddie Maloof. First pitch is a ball outside. Maddie's a left-hander. It's a good chance she may be slapping it, or she may just be flat hitting it. She's the third batter on this lineup here. Ball hit out of play. Maddie's actually the leading hitter for the Royals. She's batting .508. Pitch to left field. Brooke Heron misses it into left field. Copeland scores. Throw into Maddie Moore. And the Royals are up 1-0. Brooke Heron just couldn't get to it quite fast enough, and it dropped right in front of her. She got her glove on. Number 17, Ashley Rohr, is the batter for Hamilton Southeastern. They got one run across, and they have runners on first and second base. Rohr's the fourth batter for the Southeastern Royals. No outs. First pitch is low. Next pitch with Ashley's a little high. Cassie Neal throws it down to second, gets away from the second baseman, Baker. Center fielder Sid Green gets the ball, throws it back in. Nobody advances. Still runners on first and second. Counts 2-1. Pitch 3-1. Rohr, another good hitter for Southeastern. She's hitting .436. 3-1 on the batter. Cleverly pitches. The ball hit to center field. Sid Green dives for it, misses. So that loads the bases up. Next batter, number 42, Kayla Kokel. Number 42, Kayla Kokel. Will be foul. So there's no outs. Keverly's got herself in a little jam here. There's no outs. Bases are loaded, and the Royals have already put one run across the plate. First pitch of Coco is a strike. Next pitch, long fly ball. Good catch out there by Brooke Heron. So there's one out. Ashley Sherlock, which is number 9. Ashley Sherlock is batting for the Royals. The bases are still loaded. Miller's got one out. A strike on Sherlock, the first pitch. Ball low. Good stop by Cassie Neal. Cleverly 1-1. Pitch popped up. Brooke Heron with the catch, throw to home. The tag's at home, and she's out at home. So the Millers got out of this inning with only giving up only one run. After one half inning, it's Hamilton Southeastern 1 and Noblesville nothing. We can't use it here. Can't get it in. We can't get it in. The legend Don Jellison is here. He's going to have a long night today. He's got a election coverage tonight. He's here for a softball game, so he's going to be a busy man. That's his favorite place. So Cleverly gets out of a big jam there in the first inning, and a good job. Only gave up one run in the bottom of the first inning. So hopefully there are better times ahead here. The Millers are a good hitting team. In fact, one of the facts that it was very interesting to me when I was taking a look at batting and everything on the stats today, actually both teams as a team is averaging 365. So that's very unusual that both teams will be hitting at the same average this time in the season. So the first batter for the Millers will be number 7, Maddie Moore. She's a freshman. Does a great job at third base. So she'll be the very first person to get a look at Hamilton Southeastern pitcher today, which is number 3, Savannah Copeland. So it's Copeland's going to take a couple more pitches, and then she'll get ready to get started here in this ball game in the bottom of the first inning. Like I said, the first batter for the Millers will be the freshman, number 7, Maddie Moore. Maddie's actually having a great season. She's played in all 17 games, and she's been at bat 49 times, and she's hitting 429 for the Millers. So she's having a great freshman season for the Millers, and then does an outstanding job at third base this year. So here we go for the first pitch. First pitch is a strike with Maddie. Savannah Copeland on the mound for Hamilton Southeastern. Goalie's behind the plate for Southeastern. So the battery for Southeastern is Copeland, and goalie for Southeastern, the pitcher and the catcher. Maddie Moore 1-1. The pitch, pop fly, out of play. 1-2. Copeland getting ready. Maddie Moore getting ready to get in the box. Get back in. He's got time to the umpire now. She's ready. Savannah Copeland shakes off the first pitch. Here we go for the second signal. High pitch. Got her on strikeouts. So Maddie Moore is Copeland's first strikeout tonight, the first batter. Number 35 is Allie Compton. She's a designated player for the Millers. Allie's the designated player. First pitch, ball. So 1-0 on Compton. Copeland looks, the pitch, High, 2-0. Compton's batting .333 for the Millers this year. Pitch outside, 3-0 to Compton. Millers were very lucky in the top of the first inning. Cleverly loaded the bases up and got out of a jam and only gave up one run. So we had bases loaded with no outs and was able to only give up one run. Next pitch is a strike, 3-1. Three and one on the batter, Compton. Next pitch, 3-2. Copeland comes in there with a hot fastball. That was a hard throw on a fastball there. Three and two on the batter. Next pitch, strike. The second strikeout for Copeland. The next batter is number 12. Aylee Baker, number 12, Aylee Baker. She's a second baseman. Aylee Baker's hitting pretty good this season. She's hitting at a 440 clip. Ball, little inside. 1-0 on the batter. Baker tries to bunt the second one. Foul ball, 1-1. Copeland so far is throwing very, very well. She's had 2 strikeouts already. Top 2 batters in Noblesville lineup. Next pitch is high. 2-1 on Baker. Foul ball out of play down on the right side. So now the count's 2-2. We got 2 outs. Even though the scoreboard says 1, we got 2 outs. Ball, 3-2. Baker hits one to left field. Left fielder for Hamilton Southeastern makes the catch for the 3rd out. So Miller's with no runs and no hits and no errors. Sixth or 7th batter. 2 Ks and a hit and a fly out to left field. Well, after 1 complete inning, it's Hamilton Southeastern 1, Noblesville nothing. Get the start here of the 2nd inning. The first batter is number 7, Allie Coley. Number 7, Allie Coley for the Southeastern. She's the number 7 hitter. Ball outside. Cleverly and Neal are the batteries for the Millers. Pitching and Cassie Neal's behind the plate. Foul ball back to fence. 1-1. One and one on Coley, the catcher. Next pitch is high. 2-1. Pitch, base hit through the shortstop. So the first batter for the Royals in the second inning, Coley gets on base. The next batter, number 22, the center fielder, Sydney Payne. Number 22, Sydney Payne, the center fielder for the Royals. Annalisa Thompson, number 44, is coming in as a courtesy runner for Coley, who is the catcher. First pitch from Cleverly, popped up, fouled, out of play. Oh and 1. Pop back to the screen. 0 and 2. Payne, the center fielder's got 0 and 2 on her. Pitch low in the dirt. Nice stop by Cassie Neal as a save to keep the runner from advancing to second base. Pitch from Cleverly is a strike. That's third strike. 1 out. So Cleverly gets her first strikeout for the day. Next batter, number 11, Natalie Heininger. Number 11, Natalie Heininger. Fly ball out of play. Oh and 1. Thompson on first base for Hamilton Southeastern. Pitch is high. Nice catch by Cassie Neal, and she threw to first, but Zoe wasn't there. She was coming up because we got a left-handed hitter, and there was no one there. But a great backup by the right fielder, Megan Montgomery, to keep Thompson on first base. Pitch, foul ball. 1 and 2. Heininger has 2 strikes on her and 1 ball. Pitch is high. 2 and 2. Blue, the ball comes back onto the field. Blue calls timeout. 2-2 on the batter. Pump fly. Out of play. Thompson was going on the pitch too, but it was fouled back out of play. Still 2-2 on the batter. 1 out. Pitch to second. Schaefer. 1. Two outs. Baker tagged Thompson running by her through to first base to Schaefer, but not in time. Two outs. Batting Savannah Copeland. Now batting number 3, Savannah Copeland. 1-0 on Copeland. She's a pitcher. A pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. I'm sorry, it was a ball. 2-0. On Copeland. Cleverly throws the next pitch. It's a strike. 2-1. Pitch, ball, 3-1. Three and one on Copeland. Pitch for a strike. 3-2 on the batter. 2 outs. Pitch. Base hit. Savannah Copeland. Base hit into left field. Number 16, Shelby Monger is the batter. Number 16, Shelby Monger. Southeastern have runners on first and second with 2 outs. First pitch is a strike to Monger. Shelby walked the first time at bat. This is her second time around. Pitch is low under her legs. Both runners advance. So now Southeastern have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Base hit to fly out to Baker at second base for the 3rd out. So the Royals didn't get any runs out of inning, so the score is still 1-0 with Lady Millers coming to bat. They did get 2 hits, but they didn't get any runs. So getting ready to go in the bottom of the 2nd inning here for And the Lady Millers are coming up to bat here. Savannah Copeland again is on the mound for Southeastern. It's a beautiful day here at Noblesville High School softball fields. We got the B team reserve game going on behind us, and we're here on the north field with the varsity action. So it's a beautiful night here. It's a little windy, but a very beautiful day. A lot better than we've had so far this year in our baseball and softball coverage. The first batter is number 20, Zoe Schaefer. Number 20, Zoe Schaefer. And Zoe's actually been on fire for the Millers. She has really hit the ball very, very well this year. She's hitting at a 549 clip for the Lady Millers this year. So here we go with the first pitch. Ball low. One and 0 to the batter, Zoe Schaefer. Two and 0. In fact, Zoe's leading the Hoosier Crossroad Conference in hitting this season, so she's number one hitter in the conference right now. Pop fly up in the air to the left fielder. It makes a catch for the first out. So Schaefer makes the first out with a pop fly to the left field. Now batting number 31, Brooke Herron. Number 31, Brooke Herron is the batter. She's another freshman for the Millers. She's playing left field tonight, but I assure you sometime during this ball game we'll probably see her pitching. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. Second pitch fouled off. 1-1. Brooks hitting .351. She's another one of those freshmen that has been hitting the ball really good. Her and Maddie Moore are two freshmen standouts for the Lady Millers this season. Next pitch for a called strike. 1-2 on Brooke Herron. Pop fly once again, foul ball out of play. 1-2 on Brooke. Hit over the head of the left fielder. Home run for Brooke Herron. Brooke Herron, the young freshman. It's a line drive, fly ball to right field, and it goes out of the park for the Millers to tie this up 1-1. Next batter, number 13, is Megan Montgomery. Number 13, Megan Montgomery. She's the right fielder for the Millers. Southeastern Lady Royals are huddled up at the pitcher's mound to give Savannah Copeland a little bit of encouragement. It's always number 13, Megan Montgomery's the batter now. First pitch is low. Second pitch is a strike. 1-1 on the batter. Megan Montgomery. Pitch low. In the dirt. Gets by the catcher. 2-1 to Megan. Megan's got 50 at bats this year. Batting .340 with 17 hits. She's a good single ball hitter. She's hit 14 of her 17 hits this year has been a single. 2-2 on the batter. Ball high. 3-2. Hit to the third baseman. To first, Megan Montgomery's out. Next batter, number 16, the pitcher, Ashley Cleverly. Number 16, Ashley Cleverly. So 2 outs. Ball low. Ball. 2-0 on Cleverly. The pitcher for the Royals is Savannah Copeland. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the second inning. This is a big Hoosier Crossroad Conference battle. Pitch low, 3-0. Pitch is high, ball 4. Cleverly is on first base. I'm sure they're going to have a pitch runner coming in here for Cleverly because she's the pitcher. And it's number 2, Carly Blankenship, is coming in as a Kersey runner. Now batting number 19, Stephanie Ramsey. Number 19, Stephanie Ramsey. She's the shortstop for the Millers. Got 2 outs. Blankenship on first for the Millers. First pitch to Ramsey is a strike. 2 outs. Ball high over the head. Blankenship goes to second on a wild pitch. For the Millers down in the bullpen now, and I'm sure she'll be in the next couple innings, but right now Brooke Heron is down in the bullpen warming up. I'm sure she's going to come in and pitch either this next inning or the 4th inning for sure. Stephanie Ramsey at the plate. It's a ball. 2-1. Savannah right now is struggling a little bit on the mound. She's going
take time, talk to herself a little bit, and she gets back on the rubber here. Ball low, 3-0. 3-1. 3-1 on the batter. Stephanie Ramsey, she's a senior. She'll be heading to Purdue next year for the Lady Millers. Pitch was a strike. 3-1, 3-2 on the batter. Savannah Copeland out there stretching a little bit. One thing about it is a little bit of warm weather here today. These girls are playing, these pitchers and catchers, they haven't faced any heat here lately in the warm weather. Next pitch is a strike for the third strike, and Stephanie Ramsey goes down.
Well, the Millers got one run on one hit, and Savannah Copeland's only given up one hit, but it was a big one. It was a homer by the freshman, Brooke Heron, the left fielder. Cleverly's coming out here for another inning for the Millers. Beautiful night here. Right after the ball game, I'll be putting on my political hat, and I'm going to go up and announce some of the election results so people can see on Hamilton County TV some of the, for the May 6th primary, we're going to do live broadcast at the Hamilton County Judicial Center and give the results of the elections going around in the county today. Hope everyone voted. If they didn't, it's too late because the 6 o'clock time is the time. Next batter is Maddie Maloof. Number 6, Maddie Maloof for the Hamilton Southeastern Royals at the top of the third inning. A base hit up the middle to the center fielder. Maloof gets another base hit. That's her second base hit for the game here. Next batter, number 17, Ashley Rohr for Southeastern. Ashley Rohr. Maloof is on first base. First pitch is first strike. Maloof, for the first time up, singled. Number 17, Roar. Ball. 2-1 on the batter. Ashley Roar. She singled earlier in the game. Pitch, pop fly into center field. Sid Green's under it, makes the catch for the first out. Number 42, Kayla Kokel, the designated player. Number 42, Kayla Kokel. We got one out. Kokel flied out the first time. Ground ball to the shortstop. Gets by Stephanie Ramsey into left field. The Royals have runners on first and second. And now batting number 6. No, 9, I'm sorry. The sixth hitter, number 9. Ashley Sherlock.
Ashley Sherlock is number 9 is the hitter for the Royals. Royals got runners on first and second with 1 out. Clever ball outside. 1-0. Next pitch, a change-up for a strike from Cleverly. Sherlock's got 1-1 count. Pitch, center field, over the head of Sid Green. Goes into center field. Royals score 1. Matty Malouf comes in to score. Runners are on first and second. Now batting Ali Goley. Ali Goley, number 7, is the batter. She's the catcher. Number 7, Ali Goley. Runners on first and second. Pitch, foul ball. Goley singled her first time up. Second pitch coming from Cleverly's a strike, 0-2. Pitch outside, 1-2. Ball a little low, change up, a little low, 2-2 on the batter. Goley, she's the catcher for the Royals. Royals with runners on first and second. Pitch, ground ball. Zoe Schaefer, she tags first base. Advances the runners to second and third. So now Southeastern's got runners at second and third, but there's 2 outs. Schaefer made a beautiful diving play down there at first base to keep the Royals from scoring a run or 2. So now batting number 22, Sydney Payne. Baker makes a catch at second base behind the first baseman. And so the Hamilton Southeastern gets 1 run this inning, so they're up 2-1 going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. So they got 1 run on 3 hits for the Royals. A 2-1 score. Our great announcer here at Noblesville, the Noblesville softball, Bob Tremaine, says that it's 73 degrees. So it's a nice warm evening here at Noblesville softball field as we're going in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Savannah Copeland is still is pitching. Savannah Copeland still on the mound for first batter for the Millers is number 3, Sid Green. She's a center fielder. Sid Green, number 3. First pitch is a strike. Pitches the ball 1-1 on Sid Green. She's the center fielder. Pitch is slapped down third base for foul ball. So 1-2 on Sid Green, center fielder for the Millers. Pitch outside a little bit. 2-2. Two and two on Sid Green. Copeland with the pitch. Low. 3-2. Pitch is for a strike. 1 out. Now we're at the top of the batting order. Number 7, Maddie Moore. Number 7, the third baseman, Maddie Moore. Maddie struck out the first time up. Millers are at the top of their order. Like I said, Maddie's having a great season, freshman season, especially hitting .429. One and 0. Ball T, 2-0. Pitch right down the middle for a strike. 2-2 on Maddie Moore. She struck out the first time up. She steps out of the box. She wanted a timeout. She just didn't feel right. She's ready to go. Copeland with the pitch. It's a hit in the left field. The left fielder has it fly and it catches it for the first out. The next batter is a designated player, Allie Compton. Number 35, Allie Compton, the designated player. So Maddie Moore flies out to left field for the first out. Allie Compton, first time up, also struck out. So ball low. Actually, Copeland's only given up one hit so far in this game, but unfortunately that one hit was a home run. Ball outside. 2-0. Pitch is his first strike on Allie Compton. Two and one. Ball inside. 3-1. Three balls and one strike on Allie Compton. She's the second batter for the Millers. Pitch fouled back to the screen. 3-2. It's a beautiful night here at Noblesville High School softball field. Can't beat the night. Good time for a softball game. First pitch popped up, out of play. Still 3-2. Oh, nice base hit down the left field line. Goes foul. Man, she got it all. It just went foul. A nice cut by Allie Compton. It was a line drive down the third base line, but unfortunately it went foul right at the end, tailed off. Still 3-2. Compton's throwing a lot of pitches. Copeland's throwing a lot of pitches against Compton. This is her eighth pitch to Compton. Pitch outside, hit and walked her. What a good at bat for Allie Compton. The next batter for the Millers is number 12, Ayleigh Baker. Number 12, Ayleigh Baker. Ayleigh flied out the first time up. First pitch is first strike. Compton's on first base. Actually, Compton's the first runner we've had. Copeland's pitched a great game so far. The only other one was Brooke Heron touched all the bases when she ran around, but this is the first true runner we've had on bases in this game in the first 3 innings. Pitch jammed her a little bit. Foul ball. Foul ball by Baker. 1-2. There's 2 outs. Compton on first base. Base hit through the shortstop. The Millers got people on first and second base. And up comes number 20, Zoe Schaefer. Number 20, Zoe Schaefer. She's a leading hitter for the Millers and also the leading hitter for the Hoosier Crossroad Conference. So Zoe Schaefer is coming to bat with runners on first and second base. Zoe Schaefer at the plate, number 20. First pitch is foul down the left field line. 0-1 on number 20, Zoe Schaefer. Pitch low. 1-1. Schaefer flied out the first time up. Schaefer's digging in again here. Copeland looking to pitch. She's ready to pitch. Schaefer hit. It looks like it's out of here. A home run for Zoe Schaefer with 2 runners on. Zoe Schaefer hits it over the left field fence. And so that gives them the Lady Millers 3 runs. So the Lady Millers are up 4-2. The next batter is number 31, Brooke Heron. Number 31, Brooke Heron. And if you remember back in the second inning, Brooke Heron hit a home run. So Brooke Heron's now up at the second time. Copeland's only given up 3 hits, and 2 of them have been home runs. So the Millers are up 4-2. Ball inside. Heron a base hit, left field, rolling to the fence. She's going into second, standing up. So Brooke Heron, the freshman, gets another base hit. So far tonight, she's got a home run, now a double. So the Millers with this 2-out rally here going. And the next batter is number 13, Megan Montgomery. Number 13, Megan Montgomery. She's the right fielder for the Lady Millers. Pitch to Megan Montgomery. First pitch is a ball. Brooke Heron's on second base. We got 2 outs. And we're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch for a ball. 2-0 now on Montgomery. Pop fly, out of play. 2-1 on Montgomery. Inning here for the Lady Millers. The first batter for Hamilton Southeastern is number 11, Natalie Henninger. Number 11, Natalie Henninger. She's a center fielder. First pitch to Natalie. Pop fly, out of play. First pitch, first strike by Cleverly to Henniger. Ball high, 1-1. Pitch first strike. 1-2. Heininger reached on a fielder's choice the first time up. Strike 3. Cleverly looks like she's getting stronger here in the fourth. Now that we're getting back to the top of the order for number 3, Savannah Copeland. She's the leadoff hitter. Savannah Copeland, number 3. Copeland is doubled and singled. First pitch is first strike. Next pitch to Copeland is another strike. So Cleverly's kind of found her groove here in the fourth inning. Oh and 2 on Copeland, the leadoff hitter for Southeastern. Ball a little bit outside. 1-2. We got one out. Pitch popped up to the shortstop. Stephanie Ramsey makes a catch. So that's 2 outs. The next batter, number 16, Shelby Monger. Number 16, Shelby Monger. First pitch, first strike. 0-1. We've got 2 outs. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Pitch, ground ball down to third base, no play, out, foul ball. Maddie Moore was right over on it. 0-2. And 2 on the batter. Pitch hit into right field, making a catch out there in right field. Megan Montgomery made the catch out in right field. So the Southeastern Royals in the fourth inning, no run, no hits, and no Noblesville errors, and no one left on base. So, no, I'm fine. Copeland still on the mound for the Royals here in the bottom of the fourth. One thing about it, when pitchers in softball, they don't take many warm-ups, so it goes pretty quickly between the innings. The first batter for the Lady Millers is the shortstop, number 16, Stephanie Ramsey. Number 16, Stephanie Ramsey. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Ashley Cleverly, number 16. I read my numbers wrong. It's number 16, Ashley Cleverly, the pitcher. My fault there, Jim. First pitch is for a ball. Cleverly can help herself out here. Second pitch for a strike, 1-1. Cleverly has walked today. Pitch, fly ball, out of play. One ball and 2 strikes on Cleverly. Ball high, 2-2. Two and two on Cleverly. Pitch fouled off. Ran out of softballs. Umpires looking for softballs to bring in. There's a couple of them. So 2 and 2. Had to take a break to get some more softballs back in here. A lot of foul balls today. Two and two on Ashley Cleverly, the pitcher. Strike. One out for the Millers, and now the batter is number 19, Stephanie Ramsey, the shortstop. The shortstop, number 19, Stephanie Ramsey. Ramsey, the first time up, struck out. Pitch high for ball 1. Second pitch is a strike, so it's 1-1 on Stephanie Ramsey. 1-1. Ramsey gets ready to get set in the box here. She's ready. Copeland's going to make the pitch. It's a strike. 1-2 on Ramsey. Ramsey's called out on strikes. Now batting number 3, the center fielder, Sid Green. Number 3, Sid Green. It's a ball. First pitch to Sid Green's a ball. Second pitch is a strike, 1-1 on Sid Green. She's a lefty. Ground ball and foul. 1-2. Sid Green, the center fielder for the Millers. Savannah Copeland on the mound for the Royals. Pitch is fouled off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Foul ball. Brooke Aaron's down in the bullpens warming up again. Pitch is low for a ball. 2-2. Pitch low, 3-2. Sid Green's doing a good job battling here. She's got this count up to 3-2. Pitch, foul ball again. Sid's really doing a good job challenging Savannah Copeland on the mound. This will be her 10th pitch at this at-bat. Foul ball again. That's 10 pitches. Strike 3. A good at bat for Sid Green. She actually battled Copeland up there, but Copeland won the battle this time around. So neither team scored any runs here in the 4th inning. So the Millers still lead 4-2. We're going in the top of the 5th inning here with Millers up 4-2. We'll talk a little bit, a couple things here on the Miller schedule coming up. Trying to get the sheet here where I know I have. The JV won their game 4-1 over Hamilton Southeastern on the South Diamond, so that's a great thing. The Millers have a game on Thursday. They go to Kokomo and play Kokomo. No, they play here, Kokomo, on Thursday. Now batting number 6, Maddie Maloof. Number 6, Maddie Maloof for the Royals. First pitch for a ball. Cleverly's back out here for a 5th inning. She hasn't been pitching that many innings, but evidently she's feeling pretty good, and coach is giving her a green light here on this nice warm day here. Ball foul. 1-1. Maddie Maloof is the batter for the Lady Royals. Accolade 2 for 2. She's got 2 singles in this game so far. Off-speed pitch for a strike. 1-2. Cleverly trying to mix up her pitches a little bit. Maloof is a very good hitter for the Lady Royals. One ball and 2 strikes on Maddie. Cleverly with the pitch. Change up, foul tipped. 1-2 on Maloof. Pitch. Hit to center field. Sid Green makes a great catch out there in center field. I think the wind got her a little bit, but she recovered very nicely and made the catch out there. The next batter for the Lady Royals, number 17, the first baseman, Ashley Rohr. Number 17, the first baseman, Ashley Rohr. Miller's got one out. Nice first pitch, first strike. Rohr is singled and flied out tonight. Got one out. Next pitch, first strike. 0-2. All-speed pitch by Cleverly, trying to get her to go for it. But it was a ball, 1-2. A little low and outside, 2-2 on the count. Good pitch to miss for Cleverly. She was up 1-2, and so she was kind of fishing a little bit to see if she'd go for it. Pitch, nice base hit into right field. So Rohr is 3 for 3 today. Number 42, Kayla Kokel is back. Number 42, Kayla Kokel. Got one out. Rohr's on first base. Kokel has flown out and singled so far in the ball game. First pitch, first strike. Out. Nice block by Cassie Neal behind the plate to dig it out. One and one. And Coco. Pitches the ball. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Cleverly taking her time. She's got 3-1 count. She knows this needs to be a strike. Ball 4. Now batting number 9, Ashley Sherlock. Number 9, Ashley Sherlock. Turner's coming in to run for Kokel. So number 1, Turner is coming in to run for Kokel. Royals got runners on first and second. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Lady Miller's leading 4-2 over the Lady Royals. Sherlock is flown out and singled. Throw to second, not in time. 1-0 on the batter. Pitch popped up. Out of play. 1-1 on Skurlock. Cleverly with the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-1. Coach Ramsey going out to talk a little bit to Cleverly. She may be getting a little tired. She's not been pitching this many innings so far this season, so I'm sure he's going out talking to her to make sure that she's feeling all right. She's coming off an injury and hasn't exactly recovered quite like the doctors or she would like, but she's a trooper and been working very, very hard to keep herself sharp, and I'm sure the cold weather hasn't helped her much, but on a warm day here, I think may give us a little break here and she can throw a little bit longer. But she's going in the 5th inning today. We got 1 out. Two balls and 1 strike on Skurlock. Cleverly ready to throw the pitch. It's a ball outside. 3-1 on the batter. Southeastern's got runners on first and second base. We got 1 out. Pitch for a strike. 3-2. 3-2 on the batter. Skurlock. Pitch, foul ball. Pitch, foul ball, out of play. Way to battle. 3-2. Like I said earlier, this is a big Hoosier Crossroad Conference game here tonight. The pitch, ground ball, the shortstop, tags in the dirt. Ramsey tagged out the runner going to third base to get the lead runner. So it's 2 outs now. Now batting number 7, Allie Goley. Number 7, Allie Goley. First pitch, first strike. Strike 2, 0-2 on Allie Goley. She's a catcher for the Royals. Oh, and 2 on the batter, 2 outs. Ball 1-2. Royals still have runners on first and second base. But now there's 2 outs. The pitch is a strike for the 3rd strike. Leading off for the Millers in the bottom of the 5th inning is Maddie Moore, number 7, Maddie Moore. She's a freshman. Maddie's had 2 Ks and flown out tonight. Having a little problem at the plate tonight, but pop fly. She tried to bunt, popped it up for the first out. Now batting number 35, Allie Compton. Number 35, Allie Compton. She's a designated player. Compton's struck out and walked tonight. First pitch for a ball. Pitch is high. 2-0. Two and 0. 1 out. Ball. 3-0 on Allie Compton. Three and 0. Pitch high, ball 4. 4 straight balls. Now batting for the Lady Millers is number 12, Allie Baker. Number 12, Allie Baker. Ellie's flied out and singled tonight. First pitch, first strike. bunt, laid down. So she's out at first. Runner goes to third. She's safe. Coach Cook's questioning a call at third on the tag. Compton slid into third base. Looks like there's a little blood on the arm, so they're going to tape it up real quick. She's all right. Excuse me. So we got Compton on third base. Nice bunt laid down. Now batting is Zoe Schaefer. Number 20, Zoe Schaefer. We got a runner in scoring position here on third base. And probably the best person to have it is leading hitter for the Millers, Zoe Schaefer at the plate. First pitch is a ball. Pitch is a strike, 1-1. 1-1 on Zoe Schaefer. Zoe Schaefer is flied out and in a home run. She's the one that hit the 3-run homer in the third inning to put the Millers up 4-2. So I know Coach Ramsey's probably hoping she can put the ball somewhere in play to score this run at third. Next pitch is a strike, 2-2. Two and two on the batter. Zoe Schaefer. Savannah Copeland makes a pitch. It's a pitch. Pop fly to the shortstop for the third out. So the Millers didn't score that inning. Score is still 4-2 after 5 complete innings. But one amazing thing on the stats here tonight, the Royals have got 9 hits but only got 2 runs. The Millers got 4 runs on 4 hits. So it's the Royals have out-hit the Millers, but the Millers lead on the scoreboard. So here we go in the top of the 6th inning, and once again the coach is going with Cleverly on the mound, the senior. He's going to ride this horse while she feels good. So the Millers are going in the top of the 6th inning here. I want to put a little plug out right after this game. I'll be heading up to the election and be giving some coverage on the election that's going on here in Hamilton County in May 6th primary. So right after this ball game, we're going to hustle up and set up there, and we'll I'll be up at the Judicial Center, and Jim will be back at the Wolford Theater, and we'll be posting information online, so you'll be able to see how the results are coming out of the primary election. Now batting number 22, Sydney Payne. Number 22, Sydney Payne. Strike back to the screen. Payne is 0 for 2. She's struck out and flied out tonight. We're at the bottom of the order for the Southeastern Lady Royals. Pitch, pop fly again. Again, the ball's out of play. 2-2 on the batter. Ball. 3-2 on Payne. Sydney Payne at the plate. Pop fly out of play again. Pitch is low. Now batting,
Number 11.
Natalie Heininger. Number 11, Natalie Heininger. She's the ninth batter for the Lady Royals. Payne's on first base. Ball goes out in right field. There's Megan Montgomery's out there to back her up. Good job by the Millers. Pitch is a strike. 1-1. Pitch, ball low. Nice catch at short by Ramsey. She throws the first for the double play. Now batting the pitcher, Savannah Copeland. We're at the top of the order again for the Lady Royals. It's 2 outs. Savannah Copeland, the pitcher, number 3. Popped up, fly ball. Out of play. Copeland. Popped up, out of play again. Oh, and 2 on the batter, Copeland. Ball.
1-2.
Ball. Okay. Ground ball to Maddie Moore down to third base to throw to first for the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, and we got it at 7 o'clock. Now batting, number 31, Brooke Heron. One and 0 on Brooke Heron. 2 and 0. Three and 0 on the batter, Brooke Heron. And Brooke Heron walks for the Millers. Now batting number 13, Megan Montgomery. Number 13, Megan Montgomery. First pitch is a strike to Montgomery. Pitch Montgomery trying to bunt. It was a strike. Ball high, 1 and 2. Strike 3 on Megan Montgomery. Now batting number 16, Ashley Cleverly. Number 16, Ashley Cleverly. First pitch is a strike on Cleverly. Ground ball to the shortstop. Skurlock. Second baseman dropped the ball. Brooke Heron safe at second base. Cleverly reaches on a fielder's choice. Now batting number 17, Ariel Caskill. Now batting number 17, Ariel Caskill. Courtesy runner coming in for Cloverleaf, which will be Blankenship. First pitch, first strike. Ball. 1-1 on Caskill. Miller's got runners on first and second. There's one out. Pitch, bunt, popped up, out of play. 2 strikes on Caskill. Caskill's got 2 strikes on her. And the next one for a strike. That's our third strike. That's his third strike. Caskill goes down on strikes. Next batter, number 3, the center fielder, Sid Green. Number 3, Sid Green. First pitch of ball to Sid Green. Pitch, foul. 1-1 on Sidney Green. Ball. Throw to third. C. Safe at third. Brooke Heron stole third base. Now we have runners on the corner with 2 out and Sid Green at the plate. Counts 2-1 on the batter. Foul, out of play. 2-2. 2 outs. 2-2 on the batter. Number 3, Sid Green. Ball. 3-2. So we got 3-2 on the batter and 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ball 4. Now comes to the plate at the top of the order. Number 7, Maddie Moore. Number 7, Maddie Moore, the third baseman.
Talk to him now. Talk to him.
First pitch, first strike on Matty Moore. Hit in the center field. Beautiful catch by the center fielder. Beautiful catch by the center fielder to get the Royals out of the inning with bases loaded. Sidney Payne, the center fielder, made a beautiful catch out there with bases loaded and 2 outs. A great catch out there. So the score's 4-2, and we're going in the top of the 7th inning, and Ashley Cleverly still on the mound here for the Lady Millers. So we're going in top of the 7th here.
And the first batter for Hamilton Southeastern is Shelby Mongers. Shelby Manger, number 16, Shelby Manger. First pitch from Cleverly's a ball. Next pitch is a strike, 1-1. For any of you out there listening that want an update on the Noblesville Millers McCutcheon boys game, the Millers are leading in the top of the 4th inning, 4-1. The Millers are leading 4-1 in the baseball game at McCutcheon today. 2-1 on the batter. Pitch, a ground ball, Matty Moore. The throw to first is Zoe Schaefer for the first out. Now batting, number 6, Maddie Maloof. Number 6, Maddie Maloof. Pitch, fly ball into center field. The catch, Sidney Green for the second out. Now batting, the first baseman, number Ashley Rohr. Number 17, Ashley Rohr. First pitch, a change-up ball. Next pitch, a strike, 1-1. Miller's got 2 outs. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch, a ground ball to shortstop. Stephanie Ramsey gets through. Now batting, Kayla Kogel. Now batting, number 42, Kayla Kogel.
score 4-2. We're in the top of the 7th inning here. Foul ball back to the screen. Do I need to take this? Oh, and 1 on the batter. Second pitch is strike. Oh, and 1 and 2 on the batter. Two and 2. Two and 2 on the batter. We're in the top of the 7th. The Millers are up 4-2. The pitch, fly ball to left field. Brooke Heron's got it, and that's the old ball game. A great game, a great conference win for the Lady Millers, and we'll see you next time. I'm heading up to the election office to announce the results up there, so we should be online here in about 45 minutes, so or less. Okay.